Hello there, my friends. Welcome back to my channels for a monthly favorites video. I can't actually remember the last time I did one of these, and maybe it was more recently than I'm actually recalling, but there have been so many months that I've been like, oh, I should make a favorites video. Oh, I should do a favorites video, and I never actually do. And I know I filmed one last month, and then the quality was questionable, so I just didn't post it. And I was like, you know what? No. I'm going to do a favorites video this month. I have just a handful of things that I want to tell you about, completely random. I've got beauty, I've got food, I've got lifestyle, I've got all sorts of different things, but they're things that I want to share with you, and some I've been wanting to share with you for quite some time. So to keep this video from getting too terribly long, let's just jump right into my April favorites. We are going to start off with this. No, not my iPhone, the thing that is on the back of my iPhone, which is my pop socket. Yes, I am favoriting a pop socket. Those of you that watch my vlogs know that I love my pop socket because it actually does make life a whole lot easier. I can hold on to my phone without dropping it. And while this is great for the normal person, it's super great for me because I have weak fingers, like really weak fingers. And so it's actually exhausting to have to hold the phone like this. And this takes all of that out of it for $15. And the reason mine is $15 is because, I don't know if you can tell, I got like the aluminum rose gold one that matches my cell phone. Because I don't know if you can tell either, I have the rose gold iPhone. So I got the one that matches. My mother-in-law bought it for me when we were in the AT&T store because I finally, like, they had them on display and I picked it up just to try it and I was like, wait a minute. This actually might be a great thing for me. And so I got it when I was down in Florida over Thanksgiving, and I've just, not only is it actually really functional, but I sit there and I play with it all the time. And actually, because I play with it all the time, like, the adhesive isn't coming off, like the functionality hasn't ceased, even though like I'll sit there in church with my phone in my lap, because that's where I look at my Bible, is on the app. And I'll just sit there and pull it open and push it down, pull it open, push it down. And it's fine. It works like new. It's great. Bonus, you can also get a little like dock hook, and I'll put a picture of it right up there, that I actually mounted to my car. It was $10 on Amazon. And now I can like take my phone, hook it into the thing, and it's right there within visible range, which is great for me when I want to change music or use the map feature. And I'm often using the map feature because I have a terrible sense of direction. And for 10 bucks, I have a car mount for my iPhone. It was perfect. It's a godsend. $25 for both components, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Shall we do stuff we find in the kitchen next? This is a coffee shot. This is a Stoke coffee shot. 40 milligrams of caffeine in this little thing that is literally in a coffee creamer container like you would find at a restaurant. Why do I have these? Because I thought it might be fun to use in my Premier Protein shakes instead of having to go to Starbucks to get shots of espresso. I was like, well, what if I just get coffee shots and make them at home? And of course, I ordered these right before I switched from Smart Points to Points Plus. And on Weight Watchers Points Plus, those Premier Protein shakes that we all love so much on Smart Points are twice as many points. So it's actually 4 points plus for the Premier Protein shake. So I haven't been drinking them nearly as often as I do on Smart Points. But when I need to superpower my coffee, I'll have a cup of coffee and I'll put one of these in there. It is, like I said, 40 milligrams of caffeine. There's actually a warning limit on here. It says, warning, only 2 a day. Don't have more than 2 of these a day. And I don't have more than 1, but I'll put it in my coffee. It doesn't do really anything to the taste because it tastes like coffee, but I love them, and you can buy them in bulk on Amazon. I have an entire OXO container in my pantry full of these things, which makes the coffee addict in me very, very happy. The other food thing I have is something I am completely and utterly addicted to, and this is thanks to the fact I switched back to Points Plus. This is a Fiber One bar. But it is not only a Fiber One bar, it is a new Fiber One bar that has hit the market since I was on Smart Points and stopped eating Fiber One bars. This is the Supreme Brownie, which is actually like what I like to call a brookie. Brookies are brownies and cookies, right? Brookie. It's a Fiber One brookie. It is 3 points plus, 5 Smart Points, and worth every single bite. I take this bad boy and I microwave it for 10 to 15 seconds, and you have like the chocolate drizzle on top melts and it's melty and hot and gooey, and it's just as good. Okay, maybe not quite just as good, but it is a valid substitute for a legitimate brookie for 3 points plus. I mean, my favorite thing to do is that I microwave it and then I'll actually put it in the bottom of a bowl and throw some ice cream on top of it. Oh, holy cow, legitimate dessert. I can't. Oh, they're delicious, so good. 1 gram of protein, not very impressive. The fiber, 6 grams of fiber. And the big thing I'm noticing about Points Plus to Smart Points is Smart Points eliminated the fiber requirement and the calculation, and my body has missed that. Like, the fiber is important. It keeps you full. It keeps you good. And so I've been adding things like this. Now there is 10 grams of sugar in here because it is a dessert, which is why we get penalized on Smart Points. But oh, you guys, pick up a box of these bad boys in the grocery store. I think I just got them at Walmart. Honestly, so good. All right, my last food-like thing, which is a supplement thing, and it's something I didn't want to like, but I think I do. And I'll tell you why I'm favoring it in a minute. This is the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. You've been seeing these all over Instagram, I am sure, and I finally decided to jump on the bandwagon simply because people were singing the praises of these collagen peptides. And collagen is something that you need for your hair, for your skin, for your nails. And I guess it's something we don't get enough of naturally anymore. I don't know why. But there's a whole bunch of, like, there's an amino acid profile on the side here. It's just supposed to be really, really good for your body, right? And the reason I'm favoriting it is because of my hair. And I don't know if you can even tell, but there was a video I filmed not too long ago. I can't remember what video it was now. Oh, my Q&A video. It was my Q&A video. I'll link that up there for you. But I thought my hair looked so good. Like, not to toot my own horn, because usually, like, I get my hair straight and whatnot, but, like, my hair was on point, and all I did was blow dry it, and I was like, well, what am I doing differently? This is the only thing I'm doing differently, and I don't even use a full serving of it. A serving of this is 2 scoops and 70 calories. I don't do that. I don't do the 2 scoops. I literally take 1 regular, like, kitchen spoon and put it in my coffee in the morning. So it's probably, like, a 1/4 of a serving, if that. Like, I really don't know. But that's all I use it for, and I think that that is what I have to attribute to my hair, which is actually behaving quite well. And I don't know, but hair has just been super duper soft. It's getting super duper long. Like, the fact that I haven't had a haircut since November could have a little something to do with that, but, like, really, my hair would typically be really unruly and unmanageable, and it's not. And this is the only thing I think that I can give credit to. So, if that's the truth, then I'm all for this, So, I actually bought a container. This container was like $25, and it has 20 grams of the collagen peptides in the 2 scoop serving. And because I'm only using a little spoonful every day, like, this is gonna last me forever for 25 bucks. And if I'm getting the hair benefits from it, that's great, all well and dandy. I've also thrown some of it in a smoothie before. It's flavorless. I find that maybe it gives kind of a, even though it says it's completely flavorless, it could just be a mental thing for me, but it gives kind of a, savory is really the only word I can use to describe it. Like, it feels a little bit savory when I throw it in my coffee. Like, there's a little something different about my coffee, but it's still coffee and it tastes fine. So, I don't know. If this is what's doing the thing to my hair, then I'm gonna keep doing this. I really am. All right, let's stick with stuff you find in the kitchen, but this is not a food product. This is like a home product. And you're gonna think this is ridiculous when I show it to you. Are you ready? This, ladies and gentlemen, is Angry Mama. And Angry Mama is a microwave cleaner. And I heard about her on another YouTube channel that I watch, and I decided to buy one as a gift, as a housewarming gift, and I could find 2 for like $8 or $9, so I decided to buy the 2 set and got one for myself too. And I'll be darned if this stupid thing doesn't work so well. And the premise is so simple. So, you take off her hair, and she looks like a little Lego person, right? Can you see her a little better now? You take off her hair, and then you can remove her face as well, maybe. And what you're left with is this tube, which is essentially what does the work for you. So her body, there's a little line here that says vinegar. All you do is you fill up to that line with vinegar and fill up to this line with water. Put her back together and pop her in the microwave for 7 minutes. And what happens is the top of her head actually allows the mixture to steam up and get the steam all over your microwave. And then when you're done, you let it sit for another minute or two. So microwave for 7 minutes, let it sit for, I can't remember if it was 1 minute or 5 minutes. You let it sit for a little while longer, and then you just wipe away, super simply, all of the crud and grossness that's in your microwave. And it worked. It worked. Like, really worked. And like, so much so that when my husband came home that night, he like went to go microwave his dinner, walked into the bedroom, and he's like, "Did you clean the microwave today?" I go, "Yeah, I told you I was going to try my new toy and clean the microwave." He's like, "Yeah, but I was pretty sure that meant I was still going to have to go in there and be the elbow grease to get some of the other junk off." He goes, "The microwave looks amazing. It looks brand new." And like, my husband notices the little things and is a perfectionist about clean. And he was like, "Yeah, I can't help you. It's perfect. It's great." Angry mama, $8 for 2. Can't go wrong. And I mean, purple hair. She's super cute too. So, best kitchen purchase I've made lately. Seriously. In terms of beauty products, I'd have just one thing I want to talk about this month, and it's because I got it because it came in a subscription box, and I actually really, really like it. So if you're exposed to this and have the opportunity to get it, why not try it? This is the Caress Body Butter. That's it. The scent that I have is guava, and it's actually more, this smells like summer. Like, it's coconutty, it's tropical, it smells like summer vacation, but the consistency of this is so luxurious. Like, it's thick and creamy and feels so good after I get out of the shower. And the hydration, like, the hydration's intense, which is great because I've been having some dry skin issues lately. So I like to put this on before bed or right after I get out of the shower. It sinks in pretty quickly though, which is nice. Like, I'll be a little bit, not even sticky, but like lotiony for a couple minutes, but then it goes away and my skin just feels super, super soft. It smells really nice. It's 93.9% all natural. I don't know. I got this in my FabFitFun box, which is a great box. And I didn't ask for it. This was one of the things that, like, I can't remember if it was a choose your own. I think it was. I think this was one of the choose your own options, and I never chose what I wanted. So they sent me this, and I'm not disappointed that they sent it to me. It's been a very nice body butter. And the last thing I have is for all of you essential oil fans out there. I started buying from a brand called Eden's Garden, which is a very high rated brand in terms of purity and like the authenticity of their essential oils, but it's a heck of a lot cheaper than Young Living. Like, so much cheaper than Young Living. And while I love my Young Living products, I am all about saving money. So I started shopping at Eden's Garden. And one of the things that I got, because I use essential oils at night, most of all at night. Every night there's something in my essential oil burner. And they actually have this Good Night Synergy blend. And it is a pre-done blend of nighttime essential oils for you to put in your diffuser. So no more me having to, like, because I make my own cocktails of 3 or 4 different oils every night anyway. This has the cocktail already done. It has lavender, sweet marjoram, chamomile, bergamot, ylang ylang, sandalwood, the sun just disappeared, sorry about the lighting change, sandalwood, key lime, and lime, and it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it's so relaxing and so soothing, and you can get it in larger bottles for not a stupid amount of money. I can't remember exactly what this cost me, but this is 30 milliliters, which is twice the size of the big bottles at Young Living, and I think I paid the price you would pay for one bottle of Young Living half this size. I'll have the information and stuff down below for you. And it's a great company. I do have a referral link down below that just gets me, like, if you use my link and sign up, it's like 50 rewards points, and they have a rewards points program. So like for every dollar you spend, you accumulate notes, they're called, and then you accumulate enough notes and you can get a $5, $10, $15 coupon depending on how many points you end up accumulating. Anybody can join this program. You don't have to pay to be a member or anything like you do in Young Living. There's no upline or downline or joining underneath somebody, other than if you use my referral link, you get the points for it. And when I joined, one of my sorority sisters was talking to me about these oils, and I was like, what is your link? I would like to give you the credit for it. So I signed up under her link, and that's it. She got the 50 notes and doesn't gain anything else from me being there. But if you are interested in some therapeutic grade essential oils that are not going to cost you an arm and a leg, Eden's Garden is the way to go, and the Good Night is a really, really good product. And that's all I've got for my April favorites. Let me know in the comments below what some of your favorites for the month were. I'm so excited that it's May. I'm so excited that spring is here, and I cannot wait to bring you some exciting favorites for the spring and summer months to come. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you like favorites videos. Let me know, give me your feedback, because I haven't had them on here for such a long time. I don't know if you guys even want to know what my favorite things are every month, so go ahead and let me know. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click that little subscribe button down there so you get notified every time I upload something new. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!